What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Here to bring you my instant reaction to my Falcons losing to the Commanders in overtime, 30-24. I'm sick, man. I'm sick. As I say all the time, I'm an NFL fan first. I'm a Falcons fan as well. So it is. I enjoyed the game, but I was also, my stomach was also turning because, like, man, we're right there. We're right there. Let me make sure my volume was working right. It just hurts, man. It hurts because first half, everything looked great. 17-7. And then the second half, that third quarter killed us. That third quarter, man, Jaden Daniels, Cliff Kingsbury, that offense, they were fantastic, phenomenal. Two long drives. The first drive in the third quarter was what? The first drive in the third quarter was what? 10 plus plays. Then the Falcons get the ball quick, super quick 3-and-out. And then, they come back again with like a 13-14 play drive in that third quarter. So that really killed our defense. But overall, man, not surprised. I did a Falcons themed video probably about a month and a half ago, but before Kirk Cousins even got benched. And I said in that video, we're probably going to lose the NFC South. Now, we had a shot. I did not think we would have a shot again. We won tonight. If we would have won tonight, we would have controlled our own destiny. We saw that we didn't. So, it is what it is. So, most likely we won't get in. I don't have any faith in the Saints not beating. Excuse me, I don't have any faith in the Saints beating the Bucks next week. They're playing like they're on a mission. They stumped the Panthers today. And I was hoping, even if we lost to the Commanders today, the Panthers might beat them. But no, no, it was not the case. Why my ankle looks so weird? My ankle looks so weird. But yeah, man, it was in his household, it was definitely crazy. My oldest son, he's a Jaden Daniels fan. He's a Commanders fan. Obviously, I'm a Falcons fan. So we were going at it, having a nice war of words. He's only 10. No, 9, 10, whatever he is. But, it wasn't too crazy. But it was fun, little banter all day long. But, he didn't brag or nothing like that when we lost. But, man, like, that dude Daniels, he's a monster. Jaden Daniels a monster, plain and simple. He's a monster. We could not. We had him in the first half. We confused him. We had him lost. We had him everything. When Ellis was coming to fake and coming like he's blitzing and he'll drop back and all that stuff. We had the first half. Everything looked great. But I got to give it credit. Cliff Kingsbury, Jaden Daniels. And this the thing about really, and before I get into the second half of the game, all the way to the fourth quarter and the overtime, this class here, the Michael Penix class, the Jaden Daniels, even Caleb and those guys, and we'll get into Penix as well, but this class coming up, Cam Ward, Shador, old boy from Georgia, if Quinn Ewers come out, I don't know if they have what it takes to be good right away. And that's the thing. Penix and even Daniels as well, they both do one pick. The Penix pick was nasty. I will say that the Penix pick, the first pick, the only pick was nasty. But outside of that, Penix and Daniels, they both did a great job in not making bad plays. No, not really making any turnover worthy plays. And that to me was so important. It stood out to me. I know we lost. I know Penix had a lot of missed throws, a lot of overthrows, a lot of stuff he will probably want back. He should want one back because, man, he had Mooney deep a couple times, Drake deep a couple times. And, he got to find his touch because he lasers the ball. He lasers the ball when it should be a nice little lollipop ball. That's what Russell Wilson specializes in. And that's something that Jaden. That's something Penix has to learn. Lollipop the ball in there, put a little touch on it, put a little chef kiss on it instead of laser beams every time. And then sometime when they required laser beams, he put a little too much touch on it. So Penix had a lot of misses, 5 to 6 misses that could have changed the game around. But overall, man, I'm happy with how Penix played that last drive that he saw the ball in. The second last drive when Pitts got the ball and that Pitts touchdown. I'm happy. I'm happy, man. I can't be more excited about our future with Penix next year. My thing is to build around them, and that's the confusing part for me as a Falcons fan. I don't know how. Do we need more line? Do we need more receivers? I know we need some. I know some guys are free. A lot of guys are free agents. Do we need corner? Do we need linebacker? We need a little bit of everything, in my opinion. I don't know what to really focus on, especially with that Kirk Cousins deal looming. How we're going to deal with that cap space issue. So trade, release, whatever. We still got to deal with that cap. So it's gonna be tough, but it is doable. Overall, Penix will learn to touch. He will learn to put a little chef kiss on it, to put a little air on it when it shouldn't be laser beams every single time. But like I said, I'm happy with how Penix didn't put the ball in harm's way. Like I said, that one pick was just nasty. I don't know what happened there, but outside of that, though, he played fine. Our defense, can't blame them too much. The first half we had Daniels. The second half, Cliff Kingsbury and not Dan Campbell, Dan Quinn said, "Hey, use your legs, son. Use your legs, use your athleticism," and that killed us. That killed us. The lack of QB spy killed us. Wrapping up, dog. Some of them plays that 4th and 2, was it to McNichols or Zaccheaus? Our defense has to wrap up, bring the boom. AJ Terrell, D. Alf, whoever was out there, bring the boom. Forget about trying to do the shoulder or the little forearm shiver tackle. Wrap up. Wrap up. That's why I don't get they're not wrapping up. That 4th and 2 to whoever it was, Zaccheaus or not McNichols on that 4th and 2 in the fourth quarter, I believe. Whoever tackled him right at the line stood him up. He was a hair away. If they would have came, brought their body weight and tackled him, they would have been short. But no, they forearm shiver, try to lay him out, and then the guy still went forward. I'm like, dog. AJ Terrell, I understand how some corners tackle, forearm shiver, take the thigh out or the leg out. He'll pop up, take his feet from him. Cool. Didn't work. Bring your arms, bring your body. Me when I play, look, you can tell from just the screen alone. What the green screen's not messing up. My shoulders and chest alone. I'm a D tackle. I'm a big boy. I hits. I bring the boom. I bring the boom. And I don't understand, man. Our defense did not bring the boom when it mattered. I feel like we continue to corral I'm gonna call McDaniels so bad. We continue to corral Daniels the entire time instead of laying the boom on him. If I'm Raheem Morris on them sideline runs, he keeps skipping along. I would have said, forget the penalty, lay him out. Make him not want to run the ball no more. And that's the thing with me. I keep on saying McDaniels. If Daniels keep running that ball all willy nilly, thinking stuff sweet, you're close to the sideline, everything's sweet. No, lay his tail out one good time. Yeah, you get a penalty. Yeah, the guys been pushing, fighting, shoving, all that stuff. But that's gonna teach him to know your tail gonna run timid, or you better slide early. We kept corralling him, but not really laying the boom. Like too many times, Jesse Bates playing hand touch on the sideline, Justin Simmons playing hand touch with Daniels. When he's running on that sideline, if he's still in bounds, you lay his tail out. And that's something I think Raheem Morris, what's his name, Lake, whatever his first name is, Jay Lake, our DC, and just NFL in general, these defensive guys has to preach physicality. Forget the penalty. If you lay them out on the sideline, that will make them not want to run anymore. Plain and simple. And too many times, Daniels kept just pitter-patting on the sideline, laughing with guys when going out of bounds. Dog, Jesse Bates, love you, all pro, all world safety. And look, I'm digging it. But ain't no more friends. You lay his tail out. You lay him out one good time, Daniels will stop all that extra yardage, pitter-patting. No, he's sliding down early and quick, not wanting to get his tail laid out again. And if he don't, hey, so be it. We can keep on banging, But overall, though, I'm happy with how we played. Defense played fairly well as long as they could. That third quarter killed them. 2 long drives back to back. What more can you ask for? Penalties on both sides, defense and offense for us, hurt us. Zaccheaus, dog. Zaccheaus, former Falcons, former Philadelphia Eagles. Zaccheaus lit us up all game long. And that's what I keep saying with what we need in the offseason. People are saying pass rush, which we knew. We definitely do. Judon, who's our true best pass rusher, he is now gone, or not now gone, but he is a free agent. I do understand that. But I know we need pass rush as well. Let me make sure I don't have any comments. I can't see my comments right now. But Matthew Judon, he's going in free agency most likely. He might return. We'll see. But we need cornerback help bad. We need cornerback help in the worst way. I'm not going to lie to you. We really do, in my opinion. We need cornerback help. And I've been saying that for a while. Shout out something positive. AJ Terrell, masterful. That's all I want every week. AJ Terrell, that's all I want every week. That's it. Bring that. Bring that tenacity. Bring that dog outside of tackling. Bring that fight that you did this week every week. It felt like some weeks it was there, some weeks that it wasn't. Terrell tonight on Terry McLaurin, phenomenal. Phenomenal. No complaints except for that one tackle. But outside of that, man, I'm happy with how we played. Tough loss. We need a miracle. To get in the playoffs, we need a miracle. And I really felt like the Panthers today was our best chance at them beating the Saints, and they got whooped. So I think we're in trouble. I think we're beyond trouble. I think it's over. But I am happy with how we played. Last thing, man, Raheem Morris, that timeout usage, that clock management was garbage. Plain and simple, man. That clock management was garbage. I don't understand. And this was both halves. The end of the first half the same way. Had one or two timeouts, was driving. I know he's a young man. He's 24, 25, whatever he is, Penix, and he's mature. You trust him. I get it, Raheem Morris, but let your young quarterback calm down. Let him see the field. Let him let your offense. Let guys catch a breather. I don't understand on both halves. Not just I know the fourth quarter was most important, but the first half too. We could have left with something more than a field goal. And in the fourth quarter, we could have left with more than. Well, we did get a touchdown at the end, but we could have hit that field goal, and if we could have got a little closer. And Raheem Morris' time management is just god awful, man. So, like I said, tough into the season. It's not over officially, but I think it is. I'm not upset though. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. It does suck though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does suck like dog. Just trying to think like we had the game the first half, man, and you know, I just don't think I'm trying to how I'm gonna say it. I don't know how our future looks. Then that's the scary part because I'm loving Penix. I love our offense. Bijan, I mentioned him in all this video. Bijan was phenomenal. He's just a technician, a tactician of just juice and patience, and he's like Mashawn McCoy meets like a LaDainian Thompson. Like Bijan is amazing. I love Bijan. But it's like, man, for our future, I just don't know who we target. We need everything: linebacker, cornerback, pass rushers, D tackles. Like I was gonna do a video on us drafting Walter Nolan. I know he's not a popular pick for a lot of Falcons fans, but we need a young prospect in that D tackle spot. Onyemata's not gonna cut it much longer. Grady Jarrett, I love him. Won't cut it much longer. They're still good, But I know we need pass rush as well. But I just think Walter Nolan, a young D tackle prospect, 4 or 5 star, could get it done. I think he could be the move because pass rush is good as well, but we need some umph in that front 2 spots. And Onyemata, Grady Jarrett, uh, the young guy from Clemson, the rookie, they're cool, but we need someone with star potential. So we'll see what we do in the draft. I'm gonna do some draft. I'm pretty much sure our season is over. So, but we'll wait till next week, see what happens. But after that, while playoffs going on, I'm gonna do something for us Falcons fans and look into the draft. But I like what I know so far. Walter Nolan, Shamar Stewart, guys like that. I think bigger body guys, not pure pass rushers. I think the best one clearly is Abdul Carter, someone we can't get. Well, not can't, but probably won't get. We got to trade up for. Mason Graham probably can't get either or won't get. So we're gonna have to, go in our range. And I think a Shamar Stewart, Walter Nolan, one of those big boys from Georgia, the pass rushers from Georgia makes sense. So but we'll never figure it out. But man, tough loss. Tough loss. Shout out to the Commanders. Great win by them. Offense was phenomenal in the second half. Jaden Daniels is a freaking monster, dog. And that last hit by Justin Simmons, give him that on the sidelines. That's what I want. Give him that on the sidelines in the first in the second half. When he was doing a little pity pat runs, give him that on the sideline. And I just thought it was too much to just playing around with him. But like I said, it is what it is. That's today's NFL. Um, we'll see where it goes from here. We'll see where it goes from here, man. But shucks, man, it's a tough loss. But we'll see what happens next week. Saints, fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything. Like, dog, New Orleans, we need you. Carolina, chill. Because y'all got y'all butt whooped against the Bucks, but against us, y'all gonna probably look like daggone juggernaut. So, but we'll see next week, man. That's it for the live stream. Just want to do an instant reaction. But like I said, I'm not mad, man. But Jane Daniels a tough monster. Zach Ertz, two crazy catches. On the first one, Jesse Bates was on him like white on rice. Great throw, great hands. Bates tried to get it loose, it didn't work. And then you have the second one. I think it wasn't Clark Phillips. Was it D. Alford? Whoever it was, number 20. Was that Clark Phillips? Great catch. He was on him. He was around him. Tough catch, great hands, and the veteran hauled it in. So shout out to him. Shout out to Daniels having a great game. Shout out to Cliff Kingsbury with a great scheme, bouncing back from the first half woes because our defense in the first half looked good. They confused them. They had them. There's like they had them on a swivel, and that second half it had no effect on them. They mastered that and got our defensive tricks out the way quick and early. So we really couldn't adjust. We got out physical. We got out just hustle. Like I said, it felt like those running plays, man. Even the running back running plays, the McNichols and Brian Robinson, who ran rarely, and Rodriguez. It felt like we corralled them and we didn't tackle. Like hit them, bring them down, hit them. And that's my biggest thing, man. Hit these guys. We need some thumpers, dog. We need some thumpers. But that's it for video, guys. If I start ranting and going on for another 20 minutes, but Saints, we need you. Panthers, chill out. Just let us win. Saints, we need you. We need Spencer Rattler. We need Derek Carr back. Something, please. Kamara, please come back. We need y'all to come bring y'all A game. Chris Olave, he should be back, I think, or he's not coming back. But last game, just come back, suit up, please. Rashid Shaheed, I know you're hurt. Just come back, please. We need prime time Cam Jordan. We need a prime time. What's the Honey Badger? I forgot his real name. Matthew. We need all those guys. We need y'all to play Alante Taylor. We need y'all to play y'all best. Chase Young, please. We need you. So that's it, guys. That's it for the live stream. I will see you guys. I want to do a video right after this. We'll see. It is getting late, but that's it for the live stream, guys. I will see you guys next time. Check out the channel. You know, click the channel. You don't got to subscribe if you want to, but check out the channel. Watch the past couple videos. All were pretty good. So, but that's it for video, guys. I will see you guys next time, probably tomorrow morning.